Noel, could you tell us a little bit about the Coolest Project Awards and kind of like what they're going to entail?
Coolest Projects Awards were created 3 years ago. What we've seen in CoderDojo was the young members were coming, learning how to code, but we really needed to create an event and a showcase under which they could use the languages that they're learning to go and create new projects, and that was the original inception of Coolest Projects. Since then, we have seen massive growth and more inspirational projects each year. So the first year we started in Intel with 19 projects, and last year we hit 260 in Ireland and 30 in Silicon Valley.
What's your own personal interest in the awards? I mean, why were you so heavily invested in promoting this?
So the awards are really a vision of myself, Ben and Paul when we sat down to sort of view CoderDojo and see how we could sort of take some of the learning to the next level. So in reality for me it's as much of a passion for CoderDojo and the young generation was why the awards are set up. Another probably avenue was, in relation to the awards, was looking at the current education system and how programming was not being taught in schools. CoderDojo and the awards sort of gave the young generation a platform that wasn't there, and I think being involved in the tech sector, I feel that platform is very important, and it's something that I'm very motivated to deliver on.
So what can participants this year expect to find, say that may not have been in last year, or what are the kind of really cool things that are going to be happening this year?
So this year we're expecting over 500 projects to attend in the RDS. We also have this year a new concept called the OpenNet Innovator Stage. So we're going to have this big stage in the middle of the RDS, and we will encourage some of the young members who are creating their projects to come and pitch them to the audience. Pitch their idea, pitch their creation, and get some real feedback. Aside from that, we're going to have multiple hacks around the awards, so there'll be more and more learning for the members who come, showcase their projects, but it's a fun day of activities that are going to surround the event as well.
And we're here at the launch, obviously. There's a lot of drone activity. I mean, how are you finding the kids' reaction to the drones? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is, and what we've learned in CoderDojo is that the children keep pushing us to deliver more and more exciting content. I remember 2 years ago, the first time we started to interact with drones and bring them into CoderDojo, the reaction of the group just went to another level. To write code and make something move on the screen, the children think is amazing. But to write code and make something fly around the room, that just takes excitement to a new level, and I think it's very appropriate to launch Coolest Projects here today and have as many children here programming drones, which is really cool.
So what do you see now for the project in the next 10 years? I mean, how do you see it developing?
So for me, the development is we're going to continue to try and grow the awards to meet the demand of CoderDojo. So we've grown at least 200% every year. So it will be continue to grow that, but I think for me that the output is going to be from the members. So seeing young people from the age of 7 creating real world projects, and then I'm trying to say, imagine that 10 years on, so they've done that 10 times, and for me it's the excitement to see what is going to be, how these young people are going to change Ireland's landscape, the innovation landscape in 10 years time after 10 years of project delivery. It's really exciting.